Hello and welcome everyone, this is Calebovitsch coming to you with another episode of Brawl Tech. And today I would like to talk to you about a hero called Mask. And there is an old joke in Storybook Brawl, it goes something like this. Knock knock, who's there? Mask. Mask who? I'll tell you when I reach level 3. Yes, I know it's a dad joke, but that's what I'm leading with anyway. So as far as heroes go, Mask is... well, it's technically not a hero because it's a hero that turns into other heroes. So does he do anything or does he do nothing? Or anyway, Mask. When you reach level 3, you get 2 spells that let you pick a new hero. Which means on round 4, when you reach level 3, you will get 2 spells that will allow your one hero to turn into another hero. And these spells are free. They take place on your bench. And that means on round 4, you will have a free spell to play, because yes, you will be playing that spell on round 4, switching from no ability whatsoever, because your ability are 2 free spells on the bench, similar to Gwen, into a hero that does something. So how to approach this? Well, first of all, when you're selecting your heroes, you will have a choice among 4, right? One of them will be Mask, because, well, that's what we're considering. So you will see which 3 heroes are not picked, will not be in the lobby, because remember, 32 heroes, 8 players, get a choice of 4 heroes each. So if you're choosing from 4, you choose 1, the other 3 will not be in the lobby. I believe that's how it works. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. For example, you take Mask, you don't take Skip, so you know that Skip will be available when you cast It Was All a Dream on turn 4. Just a simple example. So there are heroes in this game that are better in the early game, in the mid game, in the late game, or in the end game, or in specific situations. And it is good to know which heroes are available, just looking through the lobby of who's not available and reducing from that. But I'm just going to go through heroes that are really good to turn into on turn 4. And then if it's a one-shot ability like Skip or Gwen, you can use it again straight away to go for something more mid to late game. But if it's something that will carry you through the early to mid game, then your second switch is usually around level 5 or reaching level 6 or just before level 6. So let's go through your choices, okay? So early on, it's good to turn into, well, if you already got a treasure by round 4, that's amazing, and Celestial Tiger would be a good one. But in the early to mid game, the stat heroes are what it is all about. So Karen, Beauty only if you already have some monsters, and on 2 you only have, from what I remember, on 2 you only have Labyrinth Minotaur, but on 3, if your store already shows Shadow Assassin or Vampire, you can already choose that. Otherwise, I wouldn't go for Beauty. But Karen, give your first character that dies each brawl +2/+1 permanently. That's good. Mad Scatter. When you roll, give a random character in the shop attack and health equal to your level. So that's stats. That's good. What else? Potion Master. When you cast a spell directly on a character, give it +2/+2 permanently. Skip the Time Skipper acts in a funky way, because what this text says and what the hero does are not exactly the same, because if you turn into Skip, you gain 3 experience points, and that's it. So, yeah. What else? Evola is a very good early to mid game hero, so it's really nice to turn into her or into Geppetto if you already have a Black Cat or if you have Princess Peep available in the shop. Gwen, you start with Knighthood, so you will keep your one It Was All a Dream's free spell on the bench, and you will get the Knighthood spell on the bench, and then you turn into someone else, so that's obviously also good. Horde Dragon, if you have something ready for that. Jack's Giant, Krampus, Mrs. Klaus, Merlin, these are all stats. Pan's Shadow is also good economy going into mid game. Pup is stats. Set Dracula is kind of stats. The Cursed King actually misses round 2, which is the most important one. so probably not that. Fates, if you already have 1 or 2 pair, Wonder Waddle is also usually good to turn into. Now, when you are approaching mid to late game, you have more information about what your composition is, what you already have available, what you are looking for. So that will allow you to make more informed choices on who to turn with the second It Was All a Dream spell. So for example, if you are running some kind of cool combos with low-level treasures, Celestial Tiger is there for you, or if you are already running a monster comp and would like to include Good Boy in it, then Beauty is there for you. If you are already at level 6 or approaching, turning into Grandmother, or the Big Bad Wolf rather, is really good. Your characters have +3/+3 permanently. Also, choosing Grandmother is like a 10 points heal. Just like that. So even if you're level 5, but you're low on health, you can find Grandmother and then you heal for 10, which in and of itself is already good, even if you, obviously, if you need it. And then you will turn into Big Bad Wolf, obviously. Mordred, I saw a good example of Mordred with dwarves that is summoning a buffed up Princess White from this ability. Morgan Le Fay, if your health is obviously below 20, is going to give you a treasure instantaneously. If you have good last breath, for example, if you ramped up to level 5 and found a quick mummy that deals 4 damage on AoE when it dies, Muerte is there for you. Zelua, your level 5 and 6 characters cost 2 gold less. That is really huge on the economy as well. Turning into Gwen, kind of good. And yeah, the only and the Fates, if you already have everything upgraded, so that is running similar to Big Bad Wolf. Now, one funky thing when it comes to switching heroes comes with Peter Pants, you know, the most significantly other hero in this game when it comes to his abilities at least. And I asked the developers about this, how it works. So when you turn into Peter Pants, you retain your hero level. So if you're already up to 6 and, for example, you're not playing Mask, you just found It Was All a Dream, and you turn into Peter Pants, you stay on level 6. If you are Mask and turn into Peter Pants on level 4, you stay level 4. And that's it. So you have levels 2, 3, and 4 available when it comes to characters in the store. What changes is you are getting the buff part, the fairy tale part of his ability. Characters in your shop have +1/+1 for each time you would have leveled. So if you turn into Peter Pants late game, you really have to speed up. You really have to have like a Grim Soul and an upgraded adventure waiting still for you on the bench, because only then will you be able to get Peter Pants to go. I believe it's not worth it more often than not, unless, for example, you reach level 4 and you already want to change your hero for the second time, and then you find Peter Pants and you already have an adventurer available and working for you. It would be a very interesting take on Peter Pants itself, when it would say you are at level 4 and never grow up, and then you have a much wider range of characters and treasures available at your beck and call. So it is kind of, you have more to go for, so to say, but it's difficult to get his buffs going. Just hopefully an interesting side note. Anyway, that's what Mask is. It is anything but Mask. Now let me show you a gameplay of how it works. Okay. In lower ranks, sure, you're just playing with a 2 bench and with no hero ability whatsoever. I don't know, I haven't played Battlegrounds, so I'm sorry, I don't know the reference. The good 32 and the evil 23. Like, back to back. Okay, I'll shoot this way, you point that way. Bang, bang, finger bang. That's not how you do it. This one is cheaper because it's free to play. Even I can answer that question. On level 3 we can get a Darkwood Creeper, and then high health on our units can be a good thing. Whoa! Show me the money! Tiger, Evola. Support, no support. Evola, we have this and this now. And we do have the animals. No, we can't go adventure, not really. In this one, you also have a more narrow selection of heroes, but you just need to grind fairy dust to get them. Which is doable. The first hero is always free from one of 8 free heroes. The second one is always free from the rest of the heroes. The third and the fourth one, well, you have to purchase those. It's that simple. Yes, yes. I also want to play a spell for this one and to get a new spell going for the next round. And when I'm playing this, then Black Cat just doesn't make that much sense. Now does it? Oh wait, it does. It does because it boosts these two. Yes, exactly, you're right. Almost screwed that one up. That's also true. I will purchase the Spinning Wheel of Misfortune, and I think I will lock for Wish Upon a Star. We're not gonna live through this. I believe. Or... no. Almost. Close but no cigar. We're playing against Skip the Time Skipper. Ooh, Wicked Witch is nice. Yeah, this is sad panda territory, but it has to be like this, I think. Okay, if we win, if we reach level 5, you're right. If we reach level 5, I will go for it. Was all a dream. No, wait, we have Zeloa here. Who do I want? No, I think I'll wait until 6. We might get Gwen. What if I go for Aeon here? Mage. Go for a bit of scammage. Take one of the billies out for Sheep and Wolf's clothing. We could get Gwen, we could get Morgan. We could get... Beauty instead of Evola. And over the 2-3. Yeah, you're right. If someone is dead, you can get him. Did not know that. Then it's settled. Oloran nerfed my Cupid by having a shitty backline. Wait, another Aeon. Another Wicked Witch. And no monsters. Rolling for a cheap spell. Huh. Oh, book. Thank you. Thank you, book. So I could be going mages now or soon. Especially with book with double Aeon. Yeah, I'm gonna do this so that when the book is left ajar, I will play 2 spells for the bonuses. Cupid got left out. Yeah, I'm gonna switch her in a moment. A 0-3. A sad panda. And we have Zelwa. You were right, obviously. Makes it all that much easier. Lady of the Lake. I mean, it is a mage. But I think I'd rather get Sporko. There's another book. Loki got low-rolled. Don't worry, Lauren, I will avenge you. Drop Cupid for the scaling in a moment, probably. Although I might not survive this. Say hello to Storm Kings. Say hello to treasures. It's not a ball, it's not a hat, it's nothing. It's nothing. Oni King for the stats. Phew, boy howdy. Hercules? No. Oni with books? Yes. I'm just looking where to put him on the board. Here, probably. This is probably okay. There's Aeon giving us a 7 treasure. I can live with that. Wand over Excalibur for now. And I will be locking. Mirror with books was better? Yeah, you're probably right. Oni King. Roll through it. Sword? Or Tree of Life. I think I like Tree of Life here. No. Okay, and I'm selling these two to go for this and this. Let's go. Yeah. The shwoo! Reduplicator for a small sheep. Aw, that's cute. I can't scale anymore because my characters are not dying. Oh. They regenerated, then they took damage. Okay. That could be a decent treasure in a moment. That's free. Didn't really roll anything here. You just need to find Oni King for the round table and maybe some Storm Kings as well. That hurts. Kill the scammer. I think I have this. Even if I have Tree of Life. Okay. Goodbye, Skip. Yes, I do. Okay, I could go for the coin. I could go for another book. And another tree. I mean, I could be going for those upgrades. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, lordy. We're against the solution. The solution of Mordred. I think I'd rather try for a treasure. Pumpkin King? That's a true monster. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, monsters! Went rather well. Or rather evil! Ha ha ha! Pigs? I don't think so. Another book. I think I need to skip the shwoo. There is a Storm King in town. I think he's better than the Rotten Apple Tree. I'm not going to be holding because if I live through this, I will be fighting the ghost next round. Just go one of the books instead of Aeon? I don't think so. Nice. Oh, we're taking 12 damage across the board, across the bow. Good old Tree of Life. We're taking 8, they're taking 4, but Tree of Life, so they're here no more. Yeah, we're fighting the ghost. So now we're just looking for our additionals. Yes, I want to go for 2 spells. Oni King. Wand of Weirding, Round Table. Okay, is it Wand of Weirding or the Round Table? Round Table would help with Spellweaver and Aeon a bit. But Wand of Weirding. Yeah, Round Table. Give me another book and I should be solid. Ha! Your Robin Wood doesn't do anything, haha! You're right, Ginger Nation, obviously. Heads up. Skip. I won't be taking the kidnap. Toilet trouble. Ugh. Oh, the Storm King yet again. Wait, I think I need to sell you two for Cat's Call and Locket. Cat's Call just so that everything is bigger. Lock for Storm King number 3. Well, at least they are dwarves without Tree of Life. No, Earthquake is just helping them, you stupid! Oh, hello. That was interesting. Hey, we got this. Easy skip. Now, what I'm really looking for is a decent spell. Is Shrivel that spell? I don't think so. Not against the dwarves. Who can we turn into? Morgan Le Fay. Jack's Giant. And skip! Ha 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 ha! I'll just buy this one. Thank you. I don't like this, because we are losing. Oh well, almost got there. It almost makes a huge difference. I didn't play 3 apples from the books. That's what happened.